Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett.
Pushed into the gap. Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he made it look so easy. This was how the wicket felt. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. He's worked that into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That's out, caught.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
That's edged and out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Outstanding catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Marvellous stuff.
That is massive.
Stopped in the covers.
Yeah.
That's two more runs on the board. The fielder's not going to reach that one.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and four from the moment it left the bat.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Well, that's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. That's two more runs on the board. Coming continues.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Turned off his hips. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Super stuff, that. What an amazing catch. Let's see the action. Fielded by the man out long on.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Run.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running. The sweeper picks up. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's the end of the 5th over.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Marvellous effort, that. Oh, what a catch by Lang. That's 2 more runs on the board. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just 1 there. Pushed into the gap. He's got it into the gap. There should be some runs here. A direct hit would have got him. That's 2 more runs on the board. There'll be runs here. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that must have been close. Hit straight to a fielder. Played into the gap.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Marvellous stuff. Expertly held.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Hit straight to a fielder. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to meet. hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. Fielded by the man out long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Hit straight to a fielder. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Edged and safe. The batsman might get runs here.
Run.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. That won't please the wicketkeeper.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes.
He was pushing his luck a little there.
Run.
He's got it into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. Yadav waiting at the striker's end. He's worked that into the gap. Yadav moves into double figures with those runs. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder.
Wait.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it's stuck. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Run. No.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That was a no ball by Mitchell. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Fielded by the man at long on. Outstanding catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
No.
Hit straight to a fielder. Richardson continues. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run. Richardson continues.
Yep.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on. be runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. Played into the gap. Just one run. Fielded by the man at long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Run.
Fielded by the man at long on. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Run.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Turned off his hips. A direct hit would have got him. That brings up his half century.
Run.
Just one run. There should be some runs here. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there.
Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.